Conversation in the cafe. At a cozy coffee shop, Min and Lin chat about self-improvement and building confidence.
Thanks for meeting with me today, Lin. Lately, I've been feeling kind of lost about building my confidence. I really admire how energetic and self-assured you are.
Oh, you're too kind. I haven't always been like this. I used to be pretty shy too, but over time I learned to push through it and build myself up. Trust me, Min, confidence is within reach for you too.
Really? So, where did you start? I always feel so nervous when I'm talking to new people, and honestly, I feel insecure about myself sometimes.
Well, the first step was changing my mindset. I used to be really afraid of people's opinions, but then I realized that it's my own feelings that matter most, not what others think of me.
That makes sense. But how did you manage to stop fearing others' judgment? Every time I have to speak in public, I get really anxious.
I used to feel that way too. But instead of letting the fear get to me, I practiced. I'd start by speaking in front of a mirror to get comfortable with how I looked and sounded, then gradually practice in front of close friends. Little by little, it felt more natural.
Really? Did it actually help?
It helped a lot. At first, it was awkward, but the more I practiced, the more comfortable I became. Also, I try to focus on what I want to say rather than worrying about how others react.
That's a good point. But do you think practice alone is enough?
Not quite. Another essential step is recognizing your strengths. When you're aware of what you're good at, it naturally boosts your confidence. Instead of focusing on what you lack, look at what you do well.
I have some strengths, but I never thought of them as important. For instance, I'm pretty good at design, but I never considered it something to develop.
Are you kidding? That's a huge strength. Embrace it and let it build your confidence. When you're skilled at something, little accomplishments will gradually make you feel more secure about yourself.
Wow, that's inspiring. I think I'll sign up for a class to build my design skills even more.
Great idea. Learning something new not only boosts confidence, but also helps us grow more well-rounded.
Do you have any other tips? Any other tricks that helped you?
Another thing that helped me was setting small, manageable goals to challenge myself a bit every day. For example, I made it a goal to talk to one new person each day, even if it was just to say hello or smile.
That makes sense. Small goals seem less intimidating and give a sense of accomplishment every day.
Exactly. When you achieve those little goals, it builds momentum and makes you feel like you're making progress.
You always seem so positive and full of energy. Is there any secret to staying that way?
The secret is patience and self-acceptance. Even when I feel like I'm not enough, I remind myself not to be too hard on myself. We all need to embrace our own flaws, and that sense of self-acceptance naturally boosts confidence.
That's true. I set such high standards sometimes, and it's exhausting when I feel like I can't reach them.
Exactly. You don't have to be perfect all the time. Give yourself a break and take time to relax. When you're in a good place mentally, confidence will come more naturally.
Thank you so much, Lynn. This advice really gives me some hope and motivation.
Don't mention it, we're friends. By the way, when you feel more confident, we definitely have to celebrate, okay?
Absolutely. You just wait and see how I've changed.
I'm looking forward to it. And remember, I'm always here to help if you need support along the way.
You're an amazing friend. I'll definitely call you if I need a boost.
Always here for you. And never forget that you're fully capable of making these changes. Don't ever doubt that, okay?
I'll remember that. Thanks again, Lynn.
It was great chatting with you. I can't wait for the day when you tell me all about your progress.